everyone, this is Lisa, Something Beautiful Handcrafts, and today is supposed to be Maker's Monday, but after the events of the past few weeks, I finally had the time to make a video, but not much energy to do so. So this is just a little quick of what's been going on. So I have been teaching beginning spinning classes at Praxis for 4 weeks, and that was quite lovely. And that's pretty much where these two skeins came from. This skein, it looks terrible, or at least it doesn't do this light. And these are the colors I picked out for the months of March and April. And it seemed pretty cool when I used the picture of the flower for the mood board. I thought, oh, that would be great to use. But when I put these two colors together, it was not really what I wanted. Okay, that's a much better picture. It wasn't really what I wanted. So I tried it anyway because I made the mood board for a reason. And so, depending on which light I'm showing, the skein looks kind of scandalous. It looks more yellow down here than it should on the, and the camera just kind of makes it look that way. But up here, it looks pretty decent. It's supposed to be like a tulip. So we'll see how that goes. I'll find something to turn it into. And as usual, when I don't like a skein, I rescan it or I make something, and sometimes it turns out a whole lot different than I thought. You know what? And oddly, I can't remember what this fiber was. I don't know. It was something that was at the spinning, so it's probably a Romney. Okay, now this right here. Oh, what is this? Ooh, I can't remember what this is either. Oh, well, anyway, it was nice. Very nice. And I've got the picture on the thumbnail that shows you how it was dyed. This is the periwinkle broken. And what it looked like as I was spinning the single, and this is what it looks like now. And, yes, the kind of shininess that you see from the camera is, yeah, pretty much accurate to what it looks like. Oh, Cordell. Of course, this is Cordell. And so, that looks very nice. I like periwinkle. Maybe I should say I love periwinkle. I like breaking it. I like all the different colors you get from periwinkle when you break it. I don't think I've ever actually used periwinkle the way it's supposed to be used. I think I've always broken it because I just enjoy the color variations in it. There were a lot of white spots in this yarn, and there aren't, well, in the roving. There were white spots in the single. There are not so many white spots in the yarn. And that's just an observation. Sometimes when I say stuff like that, people are really quick to say, oh, but it'll be okay when you do this, or, kind of make me feel better about it. But I'm not saying these things to say that I dislike it or I did something wrong, or even that I don't know what happened. I know exactly what happened. It's just a matter of fact statement. So I know next time, depending on what's happening while the dyeing is going on, to pay more attention to my spacing. It's pretty much just that simple. Not a terrible thing, and easily corrected if I'm not talking and dyeing at the same time, but I had a lot of fun. So that's all that mattered in that scenario. Now, I had some goals I wanted for the month of April. I had some goals I had wanted for this year as far as spinning is concerned, and it hasn't quite worked out that way. Some other things have gotten in the way. Then, of course, I got sidetracked with the doll clothing. So I'm basically just taking this one skein at a time, trying to deal with things. And then I've got the skein of sock yarn, handspun sock yarn that needs to be knitted. Haven't done that yet. I have the skein from the meat breed sheep. That needs to be dealt with. Haven't done that yet, really. Now I have two other random skeins. I have the fiber from the fin from the wash video, and the fiber that was sent to me, the Jacob. All that's on my list. And then I got the okay for another article. And so I've got fiber for that needs to be spun and the article written. And it's April. Article's due in September. It'll come out next year, so I'm not going to say too much more about it. But I have to kind of decide now what it is my plans are. Do these skeins need to have plans right now? I like to spin with plans, but that's not always possible. Is that really something I need to think about? Or can I just go on merrily spinning and just kind of chuck all my plans out the window and go with the flow this year, which is just not my normal style? I don't know. I'll think about it. All right, that is enough rambling. I just felt like it's been a while since I made a video, and I wanted to explain what it was I was doing. I still have 3 videos that need to be dealt with. I've got the Addie video for the new Addie doll. I've got the clothing video for the first outfit. And I've got something else in the queue. So I will try to upload something else that makes sense. Something for the fiber crowd and for the rest of you all who are out there watching. Okay. That's enough for now. Take care. Thanks for watching.